Hello, everybody. Hello. Today is Sunday, March 22nd, and welcome to Auntie B's house tonight. I have some information for you that I know you guys will want, and more information on the coronavirus. And I'm having some call-ins, so if you guys want to call in, if you want to show your support, I have my Cash App information up there. You guys, I am really digging deep for you guys to get this information. So come on in. All right, you guys, I have some information for you to share, and a couple of tips for you guys as well. Like I said, today is Sunday, March 22nd. Could be better, could be worse, but thank God we're still here. That's one thing. Thank God we're here. Our numbers for today in China, there is 53,578 confirmed cases of coronavirus, with 3,255 confirmed dead. Let me make sure this is my right paper that I'm reading from, because I got numbers written everywhere, you guys. I believe this is it. Nope, this is not it. I'm reading the wrong paper. Let me see. Is that the right paper or is that the wrong paper? I have so many papers, I don't know what is what. So we'll go with this because I do believe this is it. And, nope, this is the wrong paper because the U.S. has come up further than that. But what I will give you right now instead are the worldwide totals. And right now, it is 336,075 people infected worldwide, with 14,613 deaths, with 97,636 confirmed that have recovered. So now, to give you the numbers of what we have in the U.S., I have them up here this time for you guys. This is what we have, and 416 deaths with 178 confirmed. Now, I do know this one is right. This is in the U.S. alone. Now, these are per state of what we have here in the U.S. It's a lot of numbers, you guys, but this is what we have. And now, from where we are, the U.S. has ranked in the top of them with it. So we used to be way down with our numbers. We're not so far behind anymore. I know I had those numbers wrote down for you guys. And I believe I tossed that paper away. Okay, I'll go back to this chart again so you guys can see our numbers have risen. And I cannot find the paper to tell you what our status is for the U.S. right now. This is crazy because I just wrote it out. I had it and now I lost it. Okay, I have it right here. Okay, you guys. Now, right now, China has 81,054 confirmed infected. They have 3,261 that are dead. Italy has 59,138 confirmed cases with 5,476 confirmed dead. The USA has 32,783 confirmed cases, 416 deaths, whereas Spain has 28,603 confirmed with 1,756 dead. In Germany is 24,873 confirmed with 94 deaths. So you guys, we have topped the other countries when they were farther ahead than we were. Okay, you guys, while you're in here, can you put a thumbs up? Hey, Renee, how are you? Yes, those numbers are steadily going up, and right now they don't see any signs of them going down. So they're asking for the citizens for their help with getting those numbers down. Now, for in the entertainment and sports news, with this part of it, Harvey Weinstein, he has tested positive for the coronavirus, and he is housed at the Wendy Correctional Facility in what is that? Something County. He is in New York in prison. The 3M company says that it is providing and producing 35 million respirator masks per month, and over 500,000 are en route to New York as we speak. And they should be arriving there in New York by Monday, by tomorrow. Senator Bernie Sanders announced that Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the Democratic from New York, and Ilhan Omar, the Democratic from Minnesota, and Rashida Tlaib, and she's a Democrat from Michigan, will be joining him on a live stream tonight at 7, and speaking in regards to the coronavirus and what they can do to help. In Minnesota Housing Department Association, they announced guidelines to follow COVID-19. And Paul, he has tested positive for the coronavirus. And also, he was in a meeting not too long ago, and he was sitting close to a couple of senators, and now all of them are being self-quarantined because it's a possibility that they could have the coronavirus. Those 5 senators are under quarantine, which is Senator Mitt Romney. On yesterday, he had sat next to Senator Paul, and Senator Mike Lee, Senator Rick Scott, and somebody, whoever, I'm not sure if he's a senator, but his name is Cory Gardner. He also sat next to them during a meeting. German Chancellor Angela Merkel, she has gone into a self-quarantine after having contact with a doctor that was doing testing on people for coronavirus, and he was positive. Now she could possibly be. Okay. We have the 98 members of the New York Police Department. They're all in one unit there, and 70 of those 98 have tested positive for the coronavirus, and that is said by the New York Police Department Commissioner Dermot Shea. So that police has issued a executive order closing all of non-essential business today during a press conference. The GOP senator extremely worried about Senator Rand Paul. He has been confirmed positive for the coronavirus, and they're friends, so he's extremely worried about that because 3 other senators, the 3 senators that I just named, have came in contact with him in gym. And he was with his colleagues this morning and pointed out how close he was sitting next to Kentucky Senator on Saturday, and this is during their lunches during the recent days. Throne of South Dakota said that on the floor, senators will be seeking medical advice. So whether they're getting tested or not, they're going to check with the doctor. Ohio has announced the stay-at-home orders statewide that will go into effect Monday night at 11 p.m. Now, for everybody who likes watching the TV show Power, there's some sad news about that. They have stopped their recording for Power, so that you might have to go and watch everything that is pre-recorded or things that they have already set recorded. And then there is the Power Book 2 called Ghost. The crew member there had been tested positive, which has brought this TV series to a halt, as well as the series Power Book 2 Ghost and Power Book 3 Raising Canaan. That is said by Stars, who is making this series. So for a while, those plans will be put on hold, and you have to watch the back-to-back repeats of Power. Sorry, you guys. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've never ever watched that show. Now there is a New York mayor, Bill de Blasio, said that if Trump doesn't do something, that people will die, especially the older people and people with underlying medical conditions, because they are so overwhelmed in New York that it's almost like everyone in the state of New York has coronavirus. And he is also saying that President Trump should activate the Defense Production Act for the medical supplies and mobilize the military in the coronavirus fight. So they are already there. He needs them to activate them so that they can go and help out and bring supplies, because they do have a ton of supplies coming, but the supplies are not coming fast enough for their demand. Like I said, they are supplying a lot of stuff in New York, and pretty much mostly everybody in New York has been in some way or another infected by the coronavirus. President Trump has suggested on yesterday that healthcare workers sanitize and reuse their masks versus throwing them away. And when treating coronavirus patients, just sanitize them and reuse them, he's saying, rather than throwing them away. And he also stated that we have a very good liquid for doing this, sanitizing the mask, and that's something they're starting to do more and more. And while the FDA stated that no, you shouldn't be sanitizing them and reusing them, that they're only for one use only and not to use them in between patients. Now, I can understand if you're with the same patient and you are in the same room, use them. But once you leave that room, you degown, deglove, demask, sanitize. You want to sanitize your hands before you take it off, but sanitize once you leave out. And then you go to a station, wash your hands, and sanitize again. That is the proper procedure, of doing that when you're going back and forth between patients. Any nurse will tell, I'm a nurse, but any nurse will tell you that. You sanitize before you take your stuff, your hands and stuff, before you take your stuff off while you're in the room with this patient. If you're in a room with a patient, if it's a severe patient, they're not going to let you even go in that room. But, for any patients, you have to go in there, you gown up and go in. But on your way out, you ungown inside the room, go out, and, you hand sanitize and again outside of the room. And then you wash your hands again before you go in to see another patient. And then you're going to gown up again to see this new patient. And you're going to use hand sanitizer again, even if you have gloves. So, yeah. Now, for the stimulus package, the stimulus are proposing a $1,200 for individuals and $2,400 for couples. And the money should be going out in direct payments. They don't know how soon, but they're saying soon. It could possibly be this week because we only have one more week left of this month. Okay, there is a little girl named Emma. She's a 12-year-old girl on a ventilator and fighting for her life in Atlanta hospital after testing positive for coronavirus. And this was said by one of her cousins. She was diagnosed with pneumonia on March 15th and tested positive when she went in and got checked out. And she went on a ventilator and she is in stable condition. She has never traveled anywhere. They don't know how she's got it because she has not been around anyone, and how she contracted it, they don't know. It could have been from school or anywhere, but as it is in New York, it is going around. In Atlanta, she had to have been around somebody that had it. This is what you will get from the coronavirus relief. Now, I've checked into this, and this is what they're saying is coming out of the relief, not out of the stimulus, but this is a second entity that they have going on, and of what it all breaks down to with the stimulus. Hey, Keita. For the relief, you get a sick leave or a family leave, which is 2 weeks paid sick leave for a ill or quarantine workers. Not everyone is going to get this, but only the ones being treated or tested, and those that have been told by a doctor or government official to stay at home because of the exposure or symptoms. And those payments will be capped at $511 per day, roughly, or if you make $113,000 annually. For a 2-week paid leave for other workers with family members affected by the coronavirus or whose children's school have been closed. These workers will receive up to a 2/3 pay, limited to $200 a day. A paid family leave, and those who have children, schools are closed, which can last up to 12 weeks, including a 2-week sick leave. Noting that many schools will be closed through the end of the year, so those numbers may change and the amount may change. Now, for food stamps and Medicaid, will get funding and a more flexible to receive food stamps or SNAP benefits. It is temporary lifting their requirements for who can and certain adults without dependent children that are not working in order to get food stamps, and for more than 3 months. So if you are unemployed and you need food, you can apply for food stamps. They are twisting those rules so that people can get food stamps right now for at least 3 months. In Chicago, there are 2 police officers that has tested positive for coronavirus. There are 23 people dead in the prison riot in Colombia, and that is prompted by the coronavirus. In Washington State, approved a request by Governor Jay Inslee for a federal disaster declaration today. So they are signed a national disaster there. Now this is some weird news, you guys, but in Nigeria, well, first we'll say President Trump was saying that there was a medication for malaria that he think will possibly work for the coronavirus, but in watching and looking at everything, they're saying no. In Nigeria today, they were warned about cases of the chloroquine, which is chloroquine poisoning, after a anti-malaria drug was halted as a cure. It was hailed as a cure for coronavirus. In West Africa nation, health officials confirmed 2 people were hospitalized for overdose on the drug, which President Trump has touted as a potential treatment. And those people over there almost died, so they said no. And they sent a nasty letter to Trump about that because people could have possibly been losing their lives. Okay, for my people in Dallas, Texas, Dallas County orders residents to shelter in place as coronavirus spreads. So if you're in Dallas County, you are not going to be able to go out. They're quarantining you to a mandatory shelter in place. Trump is going to deploy the National Guard in New York, California, and Washington to help those people out there with coronavirus, which is he should have been done because those people need help. Something should have been done for them a long time ago, just like President Trump had said about us that, oh, it's not a problem, things will change, it's not going to do this here like it did there, and not to worry, don't stress out, don't panic. And now here it is, an epidemic, and we're losing hundreds of thousands of people, and now he's running like a chicken with his head off and don't know what to do. That's right, Keita. They are starting their lockdown. Yes, ma'am. So you guys, if you guys are to get out anywhere, people that live in Dallas or anywhere, these are some of the staple foods that you should have, as well as meats in your refrigerator to last you. You want to get beans or legumes, canned fish, nut butter, like your peanut butter or I don't know, they have these little things that a little spread, some kind of spread that you can add. I can't think of the name of those things. I don't know what it is because I don't eat them. But I know peanut butter for one. You want to get whole wheat beans and pasta. Brown rice. Get oats for oatmeal. High fiber cereal. Canned fruits. Canned vegetables. Dried fruits. Popcorn. Chocolates. Chips. Water. Shelf-stable milk. Canned milk. Powdered milk. Coffee. Breads. Deli meat. Cheese. Butters. Frozen fruits. Yogurts. Crackers. Cookies. Canned juice. Juice box. And baby formula. As well as your regular cleaning supplies. Let's see, I have that right down here too. Everything is, I'm telling you guys, everything is getting so mixed up and lost because I have so many papers with so many things, and I try to keep up with it to keep you guys in the loop of what you need and how to do it. Now, if you guys go out, make sure you get gallons of bleach, Lysol. It doesn't even matter whether it's the Lysol spray because they said the spray holds the germs and they can last in the little mist. So get something that you can wipe with. Preferably just get bleach. If you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on everything, get bleach and Lysol, Clorox bleach, or get Clorox cleanups. You want to wipe everything down, and when you guys go outside, please make sure you have your mask on and your gloves. I have my mask and gloves on today. If you can find you some gloves anywhere, get you some gloves. Now, I was told some people have been losing power. I looked up some information, whereas if you have cell phones or anything, you can still be able to watch and listen to things on your cell phones. So don't worry about it, you guys. I got you. I found chargers that will work for your cell phones. Here is one charger that will work for your cell phone, and I found this on Amazon. This is on Amazon, and see, it's $14.99. You charge it in the sun, so that should work pretty good for you. Okay, another one that I found. I have one here, you guys. This is my charger. It has a light on it. Let me see. I don't know how to turn it on because I hardly use this thing. But it has a light on it. Once I turn it on, I don't get it off. But here's a little carry handle here where I can hook it on something. And these are your... Oh, wait a minute. There it goes. This is where you plug your phones or your anything where you charge and plug your phones in. And there's two of them here. And here's the other one. And here's the light that I was telling you about that works. I have to charge mine up tonight and make sure that mine is charged. And then I bought another one, you guys. I don't know. It doesn't say how much it cost. I don't remember. I've had it for a little while. But this is what it looks like. So I will be charging this bad boy up tonight. I'm going to open it up for you. And this is what this one looks like. And it has a little power cord. And then it has a little carrier to hook on it. I guess you hook this on here. There you go. And you can hook it anywhere and hang it and let it charge. So I will be getting a good use out of these. I will be charging mine tonight. As well as they have the little ones at Walmart. I don't have that one with me. But it looked like this one is charged because it has a light on it. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. See, it lets you know that it's charged. So I have mine, and I will be ready to use this bad boy. Yes, sirree. Okay. Now, you guys, I have another thing I want to show you. It is if we do lose power and anybody has a electric stove. I got this information from our very own Audrina. Thank you, Audrina, for sharing this with me. And as a reminder, this is what they are. The first one is your butane stove, and the second one is the butane that you just push in there, and I think you give it a little twist, and you will be able to cook with that. So, that stove I saw, if you can find it on eBay for like $5, or you can go to your Sam's Club. So I'm letting you guys look at that for a second so you can get a good look and see exactly what it is, so you will know what it is you're looking for. Okay. Now here in my state, you guys, I have looked into this and saw, where is it? Well, I'm going to show you this first. Okay, this is what you call a blackout bag. And what your blackout bag does is, if they have any EMP charges come through, you put your cell phone in this or any electrical device, and it will not send that charge through. Like, say your cell phone, the military has an EMP device. They can send out an electrical charge and it'll wipe out anything electrical, you guys. So if you have your cell phones, the chargers that I just showed you, this charger, if they shock this charger, you will not be able to charge your phone. You will not have any light. So you guys want to make sure you have one of these. And that bag, I don't have mine around, but it's a small bag where you can fit quite a few things in there. Your cell phone, they have one big enough to put your laptop computer in. Anything that you want to have that's electrical. If you have like a small TV, small flat top TV, you can also place that in there, one of those bags, and it will block the charge that they send to knock out your electrical stuff, you guys. And there is another one, that's the bigger bag that I was telling you about, to you can see all the stuff that it's got in there. It's got a laptop, a a tablet. It has a couple of cell phones. So that comes as a 5-pack. I couldn't find the price on that, but that's what it looks like, you guys. Now, what I was telling you, what's going on here in the state, this is here in my state. That is in Minneapolis, at the, gosh, I got a brain fart, you guys. This is at their big stadium over in Minneapolis, one of their new U.S. Bank Stadium. That's what it is. It's the U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. This is what it's looking like over there. So I don't know what's going on. I live a ways away from there, but that's the inner city. I live like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours away from there. But nonetheless, they can go anywhere, and that's what we have right now. When I told you I seen those trains coming with those tankers on it, those are the trucks that were on those trains heading out to different states. And one place that I saw them in was Ohio. I was sent a live picture from Ohio. My sister sent it to me because she's there right now with my uncle. Okay, now I'm gonna show you, this is what they're talking about. It could possibly be going on, why these tanks and trucks and vehicles are here. This is what they call the Stafford Act, which is they are going to shut everything completely down. And I believe that what they're trying to do is like the New World Order. And a lot of people are going to be gone. I face that fact that a lot of us will not be here when this is all over with, and it's going to be like a world dominates. Because a lot of our leaders are going, our head secretaries of states and the head senators and everybody. But have you noticed everybody around Donald Trump, his wife, not his wife, his daughter, a couple of other senators that are around him, they all have this coronavirus, and he's been around him, but he has not got it. Nope, I didn't see the EMP, Audrina. I found the bags. So, we'll have to look for something else. But yeah, you guys, this is what's going on amidst all of that. Now, what I was telling you about the hand sanitizer, here is that recipe for the hand sanitizer. Oh, no, that's not it. Hand sanitizer, where is it? Don't tell me I made it go away. There it goes. I have so much stuff up, you guys, that I tried to keep up on it. Yeah, President Trump, if he had the coronavirus, he will fight and he will not tell. And just think about how the U.S. will go haywire if he did have it and something should to happen to him. This U.S. will go haywire. And if Pence get it, who else will they have to step up there? Will they bring Barack Obama back, or what would they do? Okay, you guys, this is the hand sanitizer so you guys can get it. You know, you guys, normally I don't ask for donations or anything. I don't ask for anything. Yeah, I don't normally ask for anything, you guys. Because that's just not me. I've never asked anybody for anything. I've always done it. But now I'm not too proud to ask for donations. If you guys can afford to do that, I have put my Cash App information up. And the only reason why I am taking donations now is because to help me buy the things that I need to keep my channel going in case they do send out the EMP or they do cut power. If I can get a generator, I will still have power here to get out things, because this is a larger state than some of your other states, and it will be harder for them to keep the power on in your bigger states than your smaller states. So that's what I am faced with looking at right now, that we could possibly have our power cut. So any donations at all, I don't care if it's $1, $2, $5, $50, whatever your donation is, it doesn't matter to me. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Even your prayers for everybody. We have one of our own, 2Ds. She is a nurse right now in Texas, and this is really bothered me because we have become friends. And she, like I said, she is a nurse there, and one of her people that she trade off with other nurses, she was giving him a pass down, or he was giving her the pass down, and he is now hospitalized with coronavirus, and she's on pins and needles. She's crying, she's afraid, and you know, she has her mother at home with her and her child, and she's afraid now, and she can't get off work until 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm asking you guys, please keep her in your prayers that she is safe. Call your family, your loved ones, let them know you love them, let them know you care. If you have family members that are off by themselves, or if you're off by yourself and you're afraid and don't want to be alone, if you have a big enough place, or if your family or friends have a big enough place, go stay with someone so you're not alone. Because right now we're setting up for pretty bad times. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but for people that are not used to living under conditions where you have to do things, grow your own food, and have to live day by day on what you have, then it's going to be pretty rough for you, especially if they cut people's power and, you know, they cut your gas or whatever is going to be pretty rough here for a while, but let's just stay lifted with each other. Let's stay in prayer and one love, you guys. I will not be doing another live tonight. I will try to get up as soon as possible to get all the information to get another live for you, because tomorrow is Monday. It's a new day. New things will happen. New meetings with new situations and new outcomes. We don't know what it's going to hold, but tomorrow is another day. And hopefully President Trump will come up with something that can help the American people. So with that being said, I love you guys. Okay, I'm getting a call from that guy, you guys. This is that caller, you guys, that call. Okay, let me try to, I don't know how he does it, you guys, but he seems to always call when we are having a live. So let me see if I can get him back. Hello?
Yeah.
This is Auntie B's house. Can I help you?
You know me.
Yep.
So I saw the video. I'm pretty glad that you posted it. That's crazy. Good job for you. I appreciate that.
I found it. No, we thank you for letting us know. We thank you.
Yeah, I love everything I said and continues to be true. I highly recommend you buy a VPN, virtual private network, for what you're doing on YouTube. Also, maybe tomorrow or maybe tonight, I don't know. I have to get the paper. I'm not really getting told much no more. Multiple I.E.Network drones will be sent out to Los Angeles along with the National Guard.
What is that?
Surveillance drones.
It's a what?
With thermal cameras. Surveillance drones with thermal cameras.
Okay.
Pretty much they can target anybody that's outside, in quarantine, that has a high temperature.
And what are they doing to those people that have high temperatures? What is it supposed to do?
They're going to get put in camps. That's as much as I know.
Like a FEMA camp?
Yes, and it's not what it seems to be.
Okay.
Also, Los Angeles has stopped. Oh, man. They've pretty much stopped testing everybody. If you're over the age of 60, they won't fucking even try to make you feel better.
Right. So, what are they? Oh, wow, you guys. I hope you guys heard that call. I hope you guys heard that call. That was that guy, Tyler, that called before the other day and was telling us about this. You know, I hope this is true, you guys. Well, I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true, but if it is what he say it is, we are bound for trouble, because he said for the people that are over 60, they are not even going to help them anymore, and they're going to stop testing people, and they're going to have the heat-seeking drones out to go after people. Well, Adrena, I don't know how true that is. If he's able to do any of that, I don't know. But I'm praying that it's not true. If that is, that's a terrible, cruel joke to play on people and start mass hysteria. But the hysteria is already here. Donald Trump has proved that, you know, he was telling us one thing, that if everything was going to be okay, it's not what it seems, that it's not going to do America like it did over in the other countries, but it's doing the U.S. citizens exactly like it's doing people in the other countries, because our numbers are rising just like the other countries. I just gave you our numbers. Um, let's see. I just read those numbers to you guys. Yeah, we were way down the list here. You know, it was other countries way ahead of us, and now we're up there with those. We are those high numbered countries. Um, cause see, it was China, Italy, Iran, South Korea, France, Greece, all of those. And let me see, the U.S. was down the list. We were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We were number 7 on that list, and now we are at number 3 on that list. We are still far behind China, and we are still far behind Italy, but our numbers are at 32,783 infected and 416 deaths. We don't have nearly as much death as they do, but China is at 81,054 with 3,261 deaths, and Italy has 59,138 infected with 5,476 deaths. So our death rate is not as high as theirs, but our infection rates is. So you guys, this is kind of crazy, and I do believe this guy is, if whoever this guy is, he is watching my live streams. And if this guy is, if he is telling us the truth, then this is what we are to expect. But I didn't believe that military people would be able to sit and watch TV, especially the news like this, and to see the numbers. I thought they were keeping that away from them. Yeah, they do hit the high crime area. Now, my neighborhood out here where I live in the country, we hardly have any crime. We have had one death out here by a younger lady, and that was because they thought that she was missing, and they thought her boyfriend did it, but come to find out she had slipped and fell on some ice on the side of her house, and they found her like 3 days later. Oh, you're on home leave. Okay. Um. Okay. So, are they planning on cutting our power, our electric and our gas off, Bill? Okay, he gets personal memos, you guys. Um. So we are still gonna have our power and our gas. Okay. So what about the food? Are they rationing everybody for food, or just certain people? You know, Jesus is crazy. Yeah, your name is Tyler, I believe. What are they doing to every single person? What is it that they're doing? Are they trying to give us that microchip like we were hoping that they wouldn't? Okay. Um Now, is this what they want to do? Get rid of all the older people over 60? Because I know a lot of the people that are 60 and older are the ones that are passing away. There are a few younger ones, children that are dying. Okay, a UV activated. Okay. Now, why are they doing that? Why are they giving you that UV activated stamp? What is that supposed to do? Is that also a tracker to keep track of all the U.S. citizens or everybody in the world, period? Because, see, now they make me think that they're making us get something that we don't want to track us and to also give us something that they can kill us at any time. Once you get a certain age, they may eradicate you. Well, they can track me. I don't do anything anyway. So, um, what do they want to do? Do they want, is it that they want to get rid of the all of the older people 60 and over for so that world population control? I think that they'll probably be putting something in our food as well if we don't watch what we eat and grow our own fruits and vegetables. You guys, that's what I was telling you. Make sure you have your canned goods. You have enough of everything. Try to get, you know, try to get potting soil, flower pots. Grow your own things. What is the truth? Can you tell us what the truth is? Is it that they want the new world order? Um, that's right, Audrina. They are tracking him since he's on his phone. So are they trying to make it a new world order? Is that why President Trump does not have this coronavirus, but a lot of the senators around him do have it? Because I've noticed that a lot of the heads of other states are getting it. Okay, Tyler, what would you recommend since you are on the outside and you know what's going on? What would you recommend for the people to do to keep themselves safe? What would you recommend doing? Yeah, that's a good question, Keita. I wanted to ask that. Is there are many people out here talking about the coronavirus. How did you come by my channel? Why me? Okay. Well, why me? Why have you continuously came to my channel? Because I have not seen anything where you have been on other channels to say, tell me the things that you've told them. So why me? What's so special about my channel that you've come to me to tell me? You gotta excuse me for asking so many questions, but I am very inquisitive on things like this when people tell me, especially when I'm putting it out to other people. Okay, is this President Trump that's doing this? Is this President Trump that has set all of this up along with Bill Gates? Okay, it's not Trump. Who is it then? Is it Bill Gates? There's other people on here, Keita, that are not black. Okay, well, who are the, if you don't mind me asking, who are the other people that are a part of this that is doing this? Is it China? Oh, it's Israel. Why would Israel target the blacks? Because as far as I know, the Israelis did not like white people. And a few of them that I have met that are Israeli, they did not like white people, but I had no problem with them. So why would the Israeli target black people or Hispanic people when we're minorities in this country just like they are? And I don't live in a black area, so I don't get it. Why would they target black people? Yes, we are, Audrina. Okay, can you show me proof on that, Tyler, of what you saying? Can you give me a website to go to? What's a website where I can start searching and look it up what you're saying? Like you told us before about the other stuff. Can you give me something? Um, it, yeah, it will come through. You have to send it. Type it in here and then I can look it up from here. Because all of your texts didn't come through if you sent one. So what are they trying to do? Make the black people and the Hispanic people eat their own kind, eat dogs, eat cats, eat rats like they're doing to people over in China? Are they trying to turn us into cannibals like that? Where we won't have food, we'll turn against each other and kill off each other? You know, this is something, you know, that has been happening over time. They have been trying to turn the black people against the blacks and the Hispanics against Hispanic and Hispanic against black. Um, I don't know what you're saying yes to. Can you type up the website here so I can jot it down and I can pull it up and have it up on the screen for everybody, please? I'm trying to get the information for us, you guys. I don't see it how it is that Israel has that much power where they can do all of that to us over here unless Donald Trump has something to do with it. Okay, Tyler, we're waiting on you. Trying to see, you guys, if he sent something. Let me look. Okay. He says it's him. All Heron drones will be released tomorrow. Can't talk. If he sees me on the phone, I'm in trouble. Okay. Over 1,000 drones will be released tomorrow. And he said it's our job to literally tell everyone we can to prepare. He said, I got updates. It's the guy from last night. Why did you block me? Glad you posted those. Just learn the truth before it's gone. And he says, I was safe. And that's all he has up right now. Yeah, Keita, I believe he's acting nonchalant because President Trump is not going to get the virus. If you notice, everyone else around him has got this virus. President Trump has not got it, and everyone else has. So either he has something that he has a cure, or he has inoculations where he won't get it. Also, his daughter Ivanka had tested positive for it, and now she doesn't have it. She hasn't been sick or anything anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here. So that's something to look at. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm chasing my dog out of here. But yeah, it kind of makes you wonder what's going on. But anyway, we got this much for tonight. Hopefully tomorrow we come on. He'll give us more information. I don't want to stay on too long, you guys. Get ready for tomorrow and see what else we have. So once again, thank you, Tyler, for calling in. If anybody else wants to call in, I still have my lines open. Keita, if you want to call in, Pretty Face, if you want to call in, anybody, you go, my number, I'm sorry, I will post my information back. There you guys go. Anybody wants to call in, give me a call. I'm open.
Audrina Spencer.
Hey, Audrina.
Hi, Aunty B. How you doing?
Hey. What's going on?
Okay. Aunty B.
Uh-huh.
Did you see where he said research? I can't remember the word that he said.
Yeah.
But he told you to
research
okay,
Project Zephyr and Project Pogo.
Yeah. But Auntie B,
Yeah.
I can't understand this. He only tell us what he wants us to know.
Yeah.
And he just see. He said if they catch him on the phone. Now I know one thing, because my father was in the service.
Uh-huh.
You can't be on that phone. You won't even take a chance on trying to get caught on the phone.
Right.
Or sneaking something out with your computer.
Right.
So if he's at home and he's on base, they have all your tracking numbers to your computer. They would know everything. If you're trying to send people stuff, it would show up. They have people that be looking to see if anybody trying to warn people.
Exactly.
Or something like that. And then when he said they tracking our computers, our cell phone, that means they tracking his too.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have my daughter to ask her friend tomorrow about this.
Yeah. And see, this is what I don't understand. He is saying that is from Israel. And from my understanding of what people from Israel have said is that we are not a problem to them. We are from them. We are the chosen people, as if we are Hebrew Israelites. Then those are the chosen. Those are God's chosen people.
That little man. I believe it's the Christmas present that little man sent us. The little man that Trump don't get along with, but now you say they get along. But he said he was sending us a Christmas present.
That guy was from over there. Yeah.
I believe he the one that sent that over here, sent some people over here.
Okay.
Because, like I said, how did it skip Russia and all them other places? So that means it was directly sent to here. Now, President Trump, he don't care because he knows the government or somebody sent this out here. He don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because he protected.
Right.
And if any other people that he hangs around got it, they're supposed to be protected too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm gonna let one of the other girls call you, either Keita or Pretty Face call you. So I'm gonna get off the phone. Virtual private. Okay, it's a virtual private network.
Mhm.
He lying. Okay, let me let one of those girls call in.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Okay. They said they own the world. They bought Trump. They bought Obama and every president since the 80s. Okay. Uh, and no one believed what? What did they not believe, Tyler? Tyler. Now, no, they weren't saying that the virus started in Italy. They were saying the virus started in China, and then some people were thinking that it was started over in Iran. Or is it Iran? It's someplace wherever they had killed that high-ranking official over there in the other country. If it was over in Iran or Iraq or something like that, they killed that high-ranking official. I believed ever since then that there's been a problem. Okay. Hello, this is Auntie B's house.
It's me.
Hey.
Keita.
Hey, Keita.
I was in there questioning Tyler.
I know you're on live right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. It's for a reason. What's the reason, Tyler?
Yep, we all want to know why. What did he do? Did he sell? Is he selling everybody out?
Everyone does hate the USA.
Huh?
He said, wonder why everyone hates the USA. We supposed to be the land of the free.
No, we're not
Allegedly.
free. We're not free. Everything is coming with the price, and we're paying the price.
USA is the terrorist. Oh, okay.
You see that? Where do you see that?
Oh, I'm looking at his as he typed
I don't see
in the
it.
chat. USA. Hey, Pretty Face. Hey, Audrina.
Okay, now it isn't showing on my side that he's saying that USA is a terrorist.
Yeah, did you scroll up? You using your phone or your computer?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, scroll up. Scroll down. Yeah, scroll up. Because you put Y and he put USA is the terrorist.
That's not showing up on mine.
Oh wow. Oh, did you put top chat? I mean, did you put live chat?
No.
Yeah, click live chat to the right. It should be to the right.
Okay.
And you can see
USA.
his.
Okay, got it. USA is the terrorist. Okay. But how it's not the USA that's the terrorist, because they should come looking for the person who is sending the troops out. It's not that USA want to go out. It's pretty much like we are forced to go out. So whatever happens, he calls for people to come in, and they go in, and then we're all of a sudden we're told, hey, this is where you're going, and this is what you're going to do, and you're going to go and do this and do that, do the killing for him, to try to be bullies and take over other people's countries.
Obama's regime funded ISIS, predominantly Hillary Clinton. Are you anti-Hillary Clinton and Obama? Tyler. I want to see what's the agenda. Is you Trump 2020?
He said it's 2020.
Yeah, I was saying, is he wanting us to
no.
vote for Trump 2020?
Okay. Now,
he said no.
Yeah, I'm gonna research it. I'm gonna look it up, but he said he don't like any president. Okay, can you give me a link to what it is you want me to see and research? Can you type it up so I can see what it is you want us to see?
Holly, you showing us have a lot of time on your hands.
Exactly.
We dealing with a crisis. We dealing with a crisis right now.
When they are telling us that
make decisions, Congress.
Wait a minute, Keita.
Yes, I know that.
They are saying that Congress did not pass the bill of
for the stimulus.
No, for the funding for the stimulus.
Yeah, the stimulus. Yeah, they didn't. They said the Democrats held out, blocked it because of they need more funding.
FISA lunch. Okay.
Oh, you got jokes. Yeah, you jazzy, Bill. Tyler, whatever your name is.
Okay, Tyler, can you give us a link so that we can look it up to see what I can find, and I can post it up for us? Okay, Tyler, so they're trying to get rid of all the blacks.
If they are, then I'm going to say I'm white. Y'all must even know that. Okay, do your thing.
Can you get me a link as well? I need a link so I can put up and get some information up here and out to everyone. Okay, I got you. What is it that you think everybody should stock up on? What is the number 5 top things we should stock up on? Everybody stockpiling toilet paper. That's not a thing to stock up on. Need more than toilet paper.
I'm just.
Okay. They're gonna cut the power periodically.
Water, non-perishable food, medical supplies. Okay.
Are they gonna taint our water? Okay, how long is this gonna last? Are they telling you this? How long is it gonna last?
I'm laughing at Audrina.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I don't know. At first, he was answering our questions pretty good here. Now it seems like he's giving them every so often.
He's probably typing it out.
Yeah.
If it's wrong, because he wants us to listen to him. Just tell us.
Okay, Audrina, let him get it out. We want to hear what he has to say. I don't want to scare him off. You know, he's got our attention. He wanted our attention. He's got it. So I'm giving him his time to tell us what it is he wants us to know. Because there is some merit to truth here. So I would like to hear him out at least. Okay, but my number one thing right now I want to know, Audrina, is how long is this supposed to last?
Yeah.
Wow.
And what is their target number of how many people they're going to get rid of?
Yeah. This is crazy. I mean. Oh God.
Because if there's a set number of people that, like they were saying, 500,000 people that are supposed to, that they are saying is supposed to die, then we are pretty close to it now. So at any time they can stop. Let me see, I'm trying to find my paper. See, I find the paper, I lose the paper. Find the paper, lose the paper.
He said he was going to send you everything. He got your text number?
Yeah.
He got your number too?
Worldwide, we are pretty close to that number right now of the 500,000 that they were anticipated on people. So when are they going to stop? When is it going to stop? I done threw the paper somewhere. Lord have mercy.
Oh.
What?
When he was saying the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. Foreign Intelligence.
Yeah, he does say he has to go and he comes back. Yeah, I'm looking for the numbers, the worldwide numbers. I wrote it on the back of a piece of paper.
He's trying to save us all. It's a good thing if he's telling the truth and getting the word out.
Where are you seeing that at?
No, I'm saying it's a good thing if he's telling. Oh, what? Some of what I said earlier.
Yeah, he's trying to save us all.
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying
Hey, y'all.
I'm saying it's a good thing if he's gonna try to save us all
Wow.
and get the word out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If he,
I was gonna say he trying to be Captain.
I mean, you
Save
gotta
All.
realize you can't like pull something. What you call it? You can't sprung something on somebody so quickly and think we supposed to be like, oh my
Yeah,
God,
we're
gonna react with questions because we never had this before.
Show me something.
You know?
Right. Show me something.
We're gonna react. Hell, I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I know he's telling us, but we want to know, and we ain't gonna just be like, oh, okay.
Right.
We're gonna have questions because this is something that's never been done. At least I've never seen it been done.
Right,
before.
because he just caught me off guard because, you know, I'm new, just coming out the blocks with this. There are so many other channels that have so many other following, and here I am, and
he
I'm
came to your channel, and your channel just started out.
Right, and that's why I want to know why me. what makes me so
Maybe because he
special.
went to other channels and they wasn't listening.
Yeah, I
I wouldn't know he
appreciate
could
it.
go to the bigger channel.
Thank you.
And they probably blocked him. Probably blocked him.
Right, right.
That's what I'm thinking. They blocked him.
Yeah.
So he starts saying that because it does seem like, what the hell?
Yeah, because right now, worldwide, we are at 336,075. That's where we're at right now. So with everybody that's infected right now, if everybody was to go, that would put us way over 500,000 people, you guys, of what he was saying the numbers was.
Audrey, I'm thinking he using what's those channels called when you don't really have a channel?
A dummy channel, ghost channel.
Maybe he's just using because he can't really put his identity out there like that. So maybe he's just making up channels and
Well,
going
she said
to
she went
people.
to his channel. There's no channel. You don't
no
even have to.
subscribers.
You don't have no.
Yeah,
You don't have to have a
went to-
channel to go to his channel.
Yeah, because I went to his thing the other day and I was like, damn, he ain't got nobody. I said, well, maybe he don't talk. I mean, he's just talking and he's not really having a channel. He probably doesn't
Did
have
you
a
check
channel.
out the other channel, that Tyler channel?
Yeah, it was the same way.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the same way. At first I thought he was trolling.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you know, he's talking and slowly but surely the stuff that he's saying is coming out because now they put Dallas, like Dallas on lockdown today, you know. And when he was talking about the National Guards and stuff, and they going out to look like they're going to the big cities first.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering what it is that they're doing to these people in these big cities. Are they making them get these vaccinations? What's going on? You got to wonder what's going on.
Yeah, it's sad. I don't know.
So, yeah,
like,
I don't know.
And then he was like, the older people, they don't really, I guess they not really caring about.
Yeah.
They're not going to really try so hard to save them. That's what it looks like.
Right.
So they dropping like flies.
Yeah. All right, you guys, I got 6 people in my chat. Can you please hit the thumbs up button for me? Because I have 0 thumbs up right now.
I hit the thumbs up. Oh, you probably didn't refresh. And when you refresh your page, you probably can't. You can't see it probably because it's not till it's over with. It says you got 4 right now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Adrena says she believes he is a
He only tells what he wants.
Yeah.
When it's him.
Yeah.
He don't answer. Yeah.
Well, I do know
Those
this.
channels?
Huh?
Those channels, he said, did you look at those channels?
What channels?
The research, the Zypher and the Project Pogo.
No, I didn't look them up yet.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Well, all right, you guys. We've had enough for today. This is too much excitement for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself right now.
He says too much excitement.
Too much excitement right now. But, you know, you heard what he said. Stock up on water. Stock up on medical supplies. Stock up on perishables.
Yeah. This is sad what's going on.
Oh, here you go.
I got a feeling it's not going to end. It's not going to end too good.
And spread lies.
There he goes. He put something else,
To
Auntie.
probably kill me.
Auntie, he just put something else.
If that's what they do to you, I will put it out there, but I doubt it.
Auntie, he just put something else.
I'm reading it.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, I pray that you stay safe, and I thank you for the information that you give me. I appreciate everything you give me. I will post it out there for everyone to see. That's all I can say until we get more information and things happen as they happen. There's nothing we can do to change it except go with it as day to day. All I can say to you is be safe, and thank you very much for calling in. Thank you for all the information that you have shared with us thus far. Um, we'll be waiting for your call again, whenever you give it and your information that you give us.
They're probably gonna kill you. I hope they don't kill you. Oh my goodness.
All right, you guys. This has been a experience here tonight. We've got more information than what we've been getting. Hopefully we will get some more information with the coming days, and I pray that what he say is not true and that it doesn't happen.
Josh Cooper, I would not go unheard. So your real name is Josh? Okay. Yeah. You got so many names. Gotta watch my back. Okay. Prayers for you, your safety and protection.
Okay, Joshua Cooper, we wish and pray for the best for you. If anything was to happen to you, please make sure you get this information to me. And no doubt, we'll get it out. You see on here, my email, everything is here. So get everything out, and prayers go out to you. Prayers go out to your family. And one thing I want to know is this. If everybody
How he want to go viral and he ain't got no page, he ain't got no channel, Audrina.
I want to know this: if all the coronavirus is around, how are you guys staying safe? Why are you guys not catching it? And you guys, what are you guys doing?
I did hear about some servicemen across seas or something catching it. Forgot where.
But as far as what we have in the U.S., none of them are catching it yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it something that they're giving to us? Because they said, they don't know how people are catching it. They're saying it's airborne. They're saying it's by contact. Nobody really knows. So this is something we have to figure out. He says, "Stay woken."
Who can stay woken? He's still in here. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's getting his thoughts together.
Yeah.
That's maybe he's that angel that came and saved us. Came and told us and saving us.
Well,
tell us about it.
If he's the angel that came to save us, we need a lot more like him, because it's going to take more than just him to save us.
Yeah. I mean, God does work in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
And that I believe.
And I'm not going to say I don't. I do appreciate him coming and telling us what he does. The information that we get, I do appreciate it.
Yeah. You just gotta.
But I just find that hard that they want to kill off the blacks and the Hispanics when Mexico is full of Hispanics, but it's not that many Hispanics. They're dying. And it's a lot more white people dying than it is blacks.
Yeah.
You know, blacks are getting it too. It's not showing no discrimination on
Yeah.
who's getting it because it's young and old. You know, there's babies, and you know.
No, he's off, Audrina. He's off today. He said when he first came in the chat that he off for I forgot how many hours. And he said he was
28
off.
days. Well, I guess it's been a long night, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And you guys have a good night until tomorrow. Thank you for coming in to Auntie B's house.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's something. It's crazy, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think. I don't really know what to think. I'm like, what is the goal? What is the ultimate goal of all this?
I don't know.
Like, what's the what is that him?
No, it's Audrina. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll hang up.
Okay. All right. Bye. All right, I am calling you, Audrina.
You have reached the voicemail box. ITB.
Yes, ma'am.
If he's off of work, how come he said his boss just came in and he almost got caught on the phone? If he's off work.
I didn't see that part.
He asked Keita, didn't he say that? Remember he said he almost got caught on the phone?
I don't know. That you're on live. You're on live, so everybody can hear you.
Keita. Keita ain't still on the phone?
No, you're on live. I have you live.
Keita, didn't he say he almost got caught on the phone?
He's off of here.
Has Keita typed anything?
No, I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet. Keita, has he? Did you hear him say that? He said that was the other night.
I'm talking about today while he was on the phone. He's been on this phone over an hour.
Yeah.
I went all the way up to see how long he's been on this phone.
Yeah. He said that the other night that he was going to get caught on the phone. I didn't see him.
He said it tonight.
I didn't see him say, where is it at? Because I don't see where it says.
I would have to go all the way back up.
Okay.
I'm just on the phone. I'm not looking at the chat.
Okay.
When you first started asking him questions, he stopped asking you questions, then he came back in. It's like he ain't never left. He's in here just playing games. The stuff that he's saying, I have heard, but I believe he's just playing games with us.
Okay.
I really do, because if he at home, he's on base, and he's using his phone, he could say whatever you want to say. But I'm telling you, he can't change his name. I got too many friends in the service. He cannot change his name and number like that.
Yeah.
He can't do that. He has a code to punch into the phone and everything. And numbers.
Oh, wow. So,
I mean,
But what if he's
Y'all
not
are,
on the military base though?
he gotta be. If he gotta be home or on
Yeah,
base.
because this is just a matter of a couple of days that he called in like this.
I'm gonna go back in. You know how whenever something happens, they always tell you go back to the first beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna do. How many days he been in there? 2 days.
It's been
or
about
1
3 or
day?
4 days.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back in and look. Keita must be gone. Did she ever put anything down on there?
No, she just said that asked me did he give his number, and he said that he was off tonight.
So if he off tonight, how come he always gotta go? If he off,
Yeah.
if he off, why you gotta keep going and leaving?
Yeah, because he's not. If he's off, he's still there, but he's not on duty working.
Say he in his own place, why you gotta keep leaving?
Right.
Like he gonna get caught?
Right.
So, it was something else. That's all right. Is Keita still on?
She's in the chat.
Okay, I'm about to get off the phone. Okay, tell Keita.
He said that they might kill him. That's what he said. If they catch him, giving information, they might kill him.
Right, but if he at home, that's what I'm saying. If he's off for 28 days
Mm-hmm.
and he's at home, he should be to answer these questions. He shouldn't say, "Oh, I gotta go." What do you gotta go for?
Mm-hmm.
If we're at home.
Right.
I'm just trying to get y'all to understand. You gotta listen to what the man said. But I'm gonna go back when you get finished.
All right. I'm going to give a
and see
call
if I
back.
can find it.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Bye.
All right, you guys. I'm going to give him a call back at that number and see what he says. Because he's not calling me at a 302 number. I have another number. But I'm going to call that 302 number. It's ringing for me, you guys.
We're sorry, this person is not available right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, you guys, you know what? This number is a computer-generated phone number because my phone number is a computer-generated phone number. So he is on a computer, on a Google voicemail phone number, and that's the same kind of number that I have. So is this really for real, or is he playing games? I don't know. I will try to call again. You guys hear the phone ringing?
sorry, this person is not available right now.
Hear
Leave a
that?
message after the beep.
Okay. Now I have another number that he called from the other night. I'm gonna call that number and see. Somebody look up the area code 818 and let me know where that area code is at, please.
Please leave your message for 81874.
See you guys. What kind of game is this that's being played? Is this a game that somebody playing a cruel joke? Can anybody look up that area code for me? 818. Okay, that's a Los Angeles area code. Okay. Well, we'll see, you guys. We have nothing but time. Things are shutting down. We'll find out what if it's true or if it's not. Don't know. So I'm not going to take everything he says as gospel right now until I get proof of it, or the actual things that he said, if they happen, at least we can say, yeah, he was telling us the truth. But right now we don't know. So where do we go from here, you guys? What do you think? Give me a call. Talk about it. What do you guys think? All right, for the time being, you guys, I want to share this in remembrance. All right, Keita.
Call from.
You always catch me when I'm ready to do something else, Keita.
You said call in.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to think, but it's just weird that he picked your channel to call to say this stuff. That's the weird part.
Out of everybody's
but
channel.
But you know you've been talking about coronavirus since it started. You know that, right? So maybe he was like watching your channel for a while.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know?
But I'm not the only person that's talking about coronavirus.
Right. But you talk about it every day, so maybe he's
I'm not
going
the
back to your channel,
only
like,
person that talks about it every day.
who else talk about it every day?
Hassan Campbell says something about it.
Oh God,
Spook
Hassan.
TV puts up stuff about it. Spook TV. He talks
Oh yeah,
about
he
it.
does. Maybe. He probably ain't been in there yet. I ain't seen him in there. Well, I only been in there chat a couple times.
There's a couple of people that talk about it.
Yeah, they do talk about it.
Pretty
He
Face
probably
has
goes
said
in
some
under different
things.
names.
Yeah.
Because the way he changes his name on YouTube makes you think that he's going under disguising his. Just going under different channels or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. But we'll see. But if in a couple of days or whatever, if they do the whole nation locked down and they do all this, and we know some of that stuff he said was kind of, I guess right.
Yeah.
The thing that's getting me is that the way he's saying it, like I'm just want to know, like who are they targeting?
Right.
Are they targeting just blacks or?
He said black and Hispanics, but
older people.
But if it's just black and Hispanics, then it's a lot of white people dying, and it's not just the older; it's younger too.
because I think it went wrong. If it's man-made, I think somehow it's not going how they wanted it to go.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
Not going how they wanted it to go. And now they like, okay, what do we do?
And don't know what to do.
Yeah. So that's why they probably like, okay, everybody has to be on lockdown.
Right. To try to control it and contain it. Yep.
Yeah. And then it's because all these celebrities, like, I was thinking at first that they was paying them athletes to say that they got it. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, at first I was.
Oh,
yeah.
they paying these.
Because it seemed like every time you turn around, a different athlete had it. And then the senators start getting it.
Yeah. But two people that we ain't gonna see get it is Trump and Pence. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
If they got it, they ain't gonna tell us.
And that's what the crazy thing about it is Ivanka Trump, his daughter got it. And you don't hear anything from her, anything about her saying she's okay or nothing.
Nope. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about Tyler Josh, whatever his name is. I don't know what to say about him.
Don't know.
This is wild. This is wild.
So,
and maybe.
Thing is what do we do next? The information that he gave us, what do we do next?
All we can do is try to prepare and stay prayed up and just have faith that everything will work out when it's supposed to work out, and that not too many people be affected by this. But how it's looking, the numbers are going up for the U.S., and then worldwide too.
Yeah.
The death toll is going up.
That's what I'm saying. If they were talking about only killing 500,000 people, we're already at 300 and something thousand. Already. We're at 336,000 right now, and it's going up every day.
Yeah, it is. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same what they're doing, and they're not being truthful with us. Number one.
No, they're not, because we don't know who all has it. Some people are not coming forward and saying that they have it. He said that they're going to stop testing people, the older people. They're going to stop testing them. They're going to stop doing anything to care for them. Well, hell, they already stopped doing a lot of things for people in New York already.
Yeah.
Just about everybody in New York City, New York State, I should say, just about everybody there has it. Yeah. Like somebody dying almost every hour in New York from that. Yeah, their death rate is high. Yeah. Their death rate is high. I just had the numbers up for the death rate. So it's bad.
It's gonna be. They must be going from a lot of problems for people. Now it's getting to the point where they said on the news a lot of people's bills are due April 1st, and so that's gonna be, that's gonna be the first round when people get, upset and.
Well, it's already been put in place that eviction processes, nobody can get evicted, nobody can do anything because people can't work.
Yeah. You're right.
And people going to work just to die.
Exactly. I was looking at something and some doctor. Hey, I think he was in New York. Yeah, he got it. He home. He quarantined.
Yep.
He said he was home, and I was like, wow. He was just like, his family he had to move his family to someplace else with some friends or something.
Yeah, because he got it.
He got it.
Like,
wow.
That's
wow. Like.
Yep, I'm ready to put these numbers up right now. Everybody wanting to know what are the numbers. Okay, you guys. That's the U.S. cases right there in New York. 15,165 people are infected with the virus, and 114 people have died. Those are the numbers right now in New York. In Texas, 598 people are infected with 6 deaths. Michigan, 1,035 people with 9 deaths. Illinois, 1,049 people with 9 deaths. California is 1,914 with 20 deaths. So New York is way up there at 15,000 people, 168, and 114 deaths. Yeah, Washington is right behind New York with 1,996 infected and 95 deaths. So that is all up along the West Coast. Let's see. Maryland is on the East Coast, 244 infected, 3 deaths. Connecticut, 223 people infected, 5 deaths. Virginia, 219 infected with 3 deaths. Massachusetts, 646 with 5 deaths. Let's see here. What do we got? South Carolina, 195 infected with 3 deaths. District of Columbia, 98 infected with 2 deaths. Maine, 89, no death. Rhode Island, 83 with no death. Mexico, 95 with no death. See what I'm saying? If it was targeting black people and Mexicans, in Mexico, there's not that many people. Well, that's New Mexico. Okay. Now here in Vermont, 52 people infected with 3 deaths. Idaho, 42 with 6 deaths. No death. Montana, North Dakota, Wyoming, Alaska, South Dakota, Virginia, West Virginia, 12 people infected with no death. See, it's mostly the West Coast.
Now they said it. U.S. went up to 413 deaths. That's what the news saying now. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's 413.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see. Well, it's more than that. It's 416 deaths.
Okay, well now it's 416. Okay.
32,783 cases infected in the U.S. with 416 deaths.
Okay.
178 people recovered. So
yeah, it keeps going up. Every time I look, it keeps going up. That's the crazy part.
Wow.
That's I don't know.
And see, this is out of all of those people that are infected, there's more people that have died than they have recovered.
Yeah.
So, they have 31,394 with mild conditions and 795 with serious conditions, serious or critical.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my in memory of Nipsey. You know I gotta do that.
Oh yeah.
I gotta keep his memory alive. And here's my Nipsey Hussle. And there he is. memory of Nipsey.
Wow.
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay. I had my headphones on and took them off.
Wow.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm baffled because he's the way he's throwing the information on us. Damn. That's crazy. I know he had to know people were gonna react with it.
Yeah.
This is throw some information like that. Tell him. It just makes you think. I'm like, what was the motive? What do they want to do? What is the end result?
This is just sad. You know, it's almost one day to the year that we lost Nipsey, and now here it is.
Yeah, guess what this doctor put on there? I'm looking at CNN. He's talking about no magic bullet cure for coronavirus. Why would he say that? Wow.
Yeah, I was saying it is 1 year almost to the date that Nipsey was taken from us, and now here it is. So many has gone to join him.
Yeah. Sad. All this happened. I mean, the year went by.
Yeah.
It's like, and all this happened so fast with this coronavirus. It's like it came overnight and it just hit the nation. That's what it seems like.
Yep.
It's just like wow. Just wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't know what to think. I'm pretty sure if we go live tomorrow, Tyler, Bill, Josh will be there.
Yeah.
Or try to be there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You sure? He'll be watching.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright. Yeah. Go back in the chat and look at what he wrote.
I will. I'm gonna go and check it out.
If it all makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out. Well, alright, Keita, I will talk to you later. Alright. Bye-bye.
Alright. Bye.
Alright, you guys. That was Keita on the phone. I want to thank you guys for calling in. Thanks, you guys, for spending this time with me. Thank Tyler, well, his name is Josh Cooper, for giving us the information that he gave us in regards to what's going on. In one aspect, I hope that it is the correct information, and on the other aspect, I hope that it is not correct, because what he say is not good that's coming to us. But if it is coming, we'll know how best to deal with it. So, and you guys, I want to say thank you. If you give donations, my information is here in the chat. Say prayers for 2D Katana. We love you, D, and we're praying everything is okay with you. And until tomorrow, you guys, have a good night and see you tomorrow.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Give up on my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? you still amaze me.